this is Hyperion-Blue-GT. It's time to get ready for a Group 2 race on Gran Turismo Sport. Now, this is going to get everything to be getting ready to go for another round of the race. So, this is going to be able to get ready to use the Lexus AU Tom's RCF 2016 with a Total Drama World Tour Library Team Amazon. So, this is going to go and get started. So, let's get ready to be prepared until this might be able to go fast. So before enjoying watching the video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out some more videos if you like. Feel free to join anytime you want for the entertainment. So let's go and let's get ready to race. That this is going to get everything will go fast as much as we can, folks. So it always happens every time if we had to be able to keep on doing to be able to have a lot of sportsmanship rating. We'll also to keep on track we'll go in for. Now, let's just gonna go and get ready for a warm-up until we will begin. This we might need to be able to climb ourselves to be able to get back on track. That this is gonna need to take that improved sportsmanship rating. We're also gonna need to keep up. We're always gonna be able to keep concentrated that this is gonna get everything to be well situated for. So as much as we can do whenever we have to be able to choose different drivetrains for every Group 2 cars, so it will might be able to come in handy that this is going to get everything has to do well to be able to master on every track for this one. So we will might be able to have a lot of good clean race as much as we can, folks. This is going to get everything to be well stabilized, to be able to keep it well managed. We'll also to keep going for a lot of speed for moderation. It's going to get everything we'll be going in for. Now the warm-up is complete. So let's get ready for another 5-lap race until this might be very perfect for this moment, folks, because this is going to get everything. We'll be able to stay strong. We'll always keep it up on this one. But this is going to get everything we'll be ready for. Now, looks like everything's all set and ready to go. Looks like bringing some 2008 GTRs and 20 definitely might be current in for use. Now, looks like on the RCF GT500 to be wrapped up and ready to go. So this is going to get everything to be super girl power for this library. We'll might be able to take the chance. We'll also to be on the top position to be able to go in. Now this is going to get everything will be on the rolling start. So this will might be able to overtake few of the Nissan GTR GT500 as much as I can. So here we go, and let's get ready to go super fast on this one, folks. It's going to get everything to be well challenging made to get ready for this. It will might catch up, but it will might come through if this is going to get everything to be well handling and to be able to stay strong to keep it well maintained on this one. It's going to be able to keep it well hold, and then looks like one opponent just got spun out, and then this is going to be able to see the penalty, what definitely might be marked on the red, to be able to keep in check. Now, let's just going to get everything to be able to make sure that this is going to get everything super strong out there. TCS is now active in use, so it's just going to keep it well monitored, check on it, so it will might be able to have a radar, will might be needed in case. But it will might be able to do well that this is going to need to be able to take for only one fast Super GT race. It's going to get everything roughly that this is going to go in by the simple ways to be able to get there. Now, just going to get everything has to be able to press on. Will might be able to take the advantage. It's going to get everything go. Will might need that SR. Will might increase to get back onto the Super. It's going to get everything skillful made. And also that the bus stop corner is going to be super hard to get. So just going to make sure, try not to get slammed too hard. That will might have a penalty for only 5 seconds to be able to give a little warning. Good to be back on to 6th place, so now let's just going to go in and resume. So this is going to get everything will be going in. So this is going to need to be able to take a little bit more throttle to be able to go in. Just going to have to take that inside turn, and then this is going to go smoothly in. Oh boy, just going to have to hang on to it. Pretty lucky to survive. Team Amazon never gives up for this library. It will might be able to take a little bit struggle to be able to give a little time of a chance. It's going to get everything it needs to be able to hold up for. Oh boy, looks like gear 666 is now definitely might be got spun out. Just gonna be able to make sure if we have to be very careful. Well, looks like everything's fine for taking a little bit more progression runs that this one might be able to race around on Dragon Trail Speed side. But we might need to be able to stay clean on this one if we have to make sure that this is going to get everything to be able to have a one super smart race. It's going to get everything will go in. We're always going to keep going faster to be able to do as much as we can. But sometimes collision is able to make it count. So we have to be able to use it wisely. If we had to make sure that this is going to get everything, has to be able to stay on any position whenever you're trying to keep up in first place. It might take long, but it's going to get very challenging if we had to brace ourselves, if we had to make sure any positions will be made. The choices is going to get everything has to be well faster made if we have to keep up on this one. Now, looks like going in on the halfway lap is going to be on getting through, so just going to get everything going in and then try to climb back up on it. So just going to need to take a little bit more gap distance, might need to get closer in. Now, it's going to be able to take a little bit more time that this is going to get everything in a little bit sharp turns, is going to get everything going simple as easy it gets. Now, looks like just going to be able to pass on sector 2 on the checkpoint, so just going to get everything has to go in and take down that technical S-turns. It's going to get pretty roughly on this one. Just going to keep it well managed to stay on the 5th gear whenever we have to do it by the comfortable effect. It's going to get everything going in. Alright, that should probably be able to do it. Still trying to catch up for them, and then just going to make sure that they might be able to stay on good balanced position. Is going to get everything going in. Now, looks like that was definitely might be pretty too crowded in for it. Just going to be able to get nearby. Just going to have that braking point to be able to go in and then make that inside turn is going to get needs to take. So it looks like we're about to be able to press on in to be able to move in onto the 4th lap. Just going to make sure that this is going to get everything has to catch up on it. So currently in on 6th place, that is going to need to be able to take a little bit more time to be very patient. Just going to get everything going roughly, that this is going to get everything has to be doing a lot of clean work. It's going to go in and, oh man, looks like he just got spun out. He just lost that grip, so he might be able to take some time to be able to recover. So it looks like he stopped at 8th place, and then, well, good thing that he's fairly lucky to be able to pass through. So good thing pulling up a brake could probably be able to save myself. It also happens every time that this is going to be able to make sure that this is going to be a very strategized race for having a Group 2 race. So always going to be able to have a nice racing moment to be able to choose any vehicle with a good livery that this is going to be able to be well made to do it. Now, let's just going to get everything to stay back on track. So this is going to get everything has to be able to press forward. So just going to make it through. So it might be needed to be able to take a little bit nice and slow. Well, that was so close. By the second there that it was going to be able to get spun out and get crashed for it. So just going to get everything needs to keep focusing on for it. So just going to make sure that this is going to get needs to be able to take a little bit more time. Just take some time and just make sure just going for a little passive and make it more aggressive is going to be able to go in. Now, looks like going in onto the final lap of the race, folks. So this is going to get everything going in to be able to make it one way or another. So, well, that was definitely might be quite taking a little bit more core effort to be able to make sure. Bummer. Looks like just going to keep up, and then this is going to need to be able to take a little bit more time to get back on track. So it's going to get very super intense out there if we have to make sure to keep trying. That might be able to make it drop down onto 9th place. It's going to get everything to be able to stay strong, to be able to keep it maintained. so many aggressive drivers are still trying to take the winning spot is going to go in to be able to take a lot of determined choices to be able to go one turn for another, but it will might be able to take a lot of handling by the speed that this is going to go in. Looks like there it goes again, so this is going to get everything to be stop at a place that this is going to be able to have a finish line to be able to go check in for. Well, it's going to be a very super intense race out there, folks, so hope you did doing some good practice. So always get many mistakes as happened always to be able to keep trying and do the best we can. It's going to go in and take the final stretch, and then this is going to be able to take the 8th place finish. So it will be quite very excellent, well done to be able to survive this race without a penalty mark on the red dots. But it is pretty challenging out there, folks. So hope this will might do well if we had to keep trying to do our best ways to success. So looks like 8th place by the finish, so that was definitely might be okay to be able to do some more runs to be able to keep trying. So it will might be able to do better if we had to make sure. So let's just gonna go and take the 8th place earnings to be able to do well completed, and then daily workout is finally complete. Well, it will might be able to make sure to be able to check on the SRs, so well, we will might need to keep trying to be able to get back onto sportsmanship rating S, so we're also to be back down onto A, so we had to make sure if we had to keep trying and do the best we can. It will might be able to do super skills. It's gonna get everything to be well challenging made if we have to keep trying. So it will might be able to take plenty more times to be able to find a good, excellent skills. We might be able to do the best we can. So keep trying, folks. So it will might be able to keep it well monitored check on the sportsmanship rating. So it will might be able to keep it well fragile. So once again, that this is going to be able to do perfectly well to be able to go for one fast front engine rear Super GT 500. Will might be able to take one struggle challenge to be able to overtake with some several Nissan GTRs, and Honda NSX is going to get everything will be drive fast for the Lexus RCF GT 500. So it will might be able to do any more capable skills if we have to try to do the best we can. So it's going to be able to take plenty of struggles, so we will have to be very careful if we have to keep trying, because it will might take a good clean race. Will also to be able to have a one common goal to be able to success to be able to achieve it. Alright folks, glad that you really enjoyed this race. Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and bell for notification uploads, and the links on the description down below if you want to see more. I'll be see you guys next time for continuing on the daily race on Gran Turismo Sport, and I'll see you guys later. Keep on racing, stay cool.